Okay, and I'm live. So, last time I recorded this, I ended up finishing episode 4 and starting episode 5. I believe I completed chapter 1 of episode 5, a little bit into chapter 2 of the episode. So, I'm going to try to finish this up tonight, which is why I'm doing a stream instead of just a standard recording. So let's get into this. Okay, good. Right where I need to be.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If
I don't understand why they're running again. Tech.
It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
What have you, Alfred?
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it. If I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
No way in hell my
But our
brain
work
blaming
isn't
Alfred
done.
for any of that.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Codex time?
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
No. No access to the Gotham feed. It doesn't look like there's anything new in the Codex. I am curious as to what happens if I try to access
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline.
Okay, so
I
Codex
need
is
to get this
offline.
working again.
Alright, well...
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Ooh, really
Master
wanna know?
Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Oh, there's penguins on all of them. Alright, so
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
which we
How
already
is
knew.
that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless. Hold on.
Security file. Okay, that's new.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Alright, we'll check her file in a bit, but first... Oh, it doesn't look like I actually can yet. Real estate?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I kind of want to know more about Falcone Island, honestly. Alright, finance.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Not a surprise. Alright, so this will be wherever the connection
Oswald
Vicky
altered
is.
several public records using the Wayne network.
Okay, we already know what he did for Oswald Cobblepot. I want to take a look at Bruce.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some... well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Alright.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Are you sure? They didn't seem that intelligent. Alright, and here's Vicky's stuff.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Okay, I'm intrigued. Weird, it's acting like there's still records in there. Alright, so let's take a look at the Arkham file. Maybe that'll...
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Lady Arkham, Children of Arkham... Gazette. It was the Gazette
The
that was
Gazette's
altered.
records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay, see, we already know they altered some of the Gazette. That doesn't help.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
He's got a point.
I just need to find her.
Alright, so the
Now that we
again.
know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Alright, parent file
She was
first.
looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records,
patient
checking
files.
submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Makes sense.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of
Hack
targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... Why
a
would she do
message.
this? Is she that cold-hearted?
She must have her reasons.
Well,
It's a
I'm sure she
message.
does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce.
We're not.
I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more
Tempting.
exciting.
For that.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that.
Yep,
It'd only
good
be a
for pride.
crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Got a point.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey, Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
I can't argue that.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be
Not
good
that
to put
thick,
some
it's
distance
just,
between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think?
Maybe a little.
Because we had a sleepover, we're best friends. Is that what you really thought?
It was a mistake.
Well, that's right. A man like you doesn't need friends. Then this should be easy for you to understand. You're just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
No,
I told you
that's
that from the
definitely not all
start.
she is.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that?
For
I've
one, you're
made
a
my
cat.
feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah?
Plus, you have a cat
Who
that you
would?
obviously take care of.
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Yeah, she's good at that. Yeah, we're hugging her.
Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
It makes it look like another twisted one, but that was definitely the right choice.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
She's at Wayne Manor.
Alfred!
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Okay, broken shelf. 'Cause that's the first thing my eye went to.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Okay. A vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Okay, the vase isn't helpful. Scuff marks, so struggle there, obviously.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Well, looks like ash, so...
Ash everywhere.
So let's try linking these.
I don't see a connection here.
Really? Because there's a pretty obvious connection. Okay, but...
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Okay, is that the scuff mark? Definitely not, since there's no link point. Blood on the mantle.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, I'm obviously missing something, so I don't have enough links. Broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Alright, what's a fire poker? Okay. That might be...
How the hell...
Okay. Well, obviously the fire poker went with the fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Blood splatter on the pool table.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
That doesn't help me. Pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay. Pool cue used as a weapon. Pool table.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Definitely trying to defend as much as possible. Go Alfred, by the way. Since these are the only links I have available as far as I can tell.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
If that's what it took to take him down, really,
I know
go
what
Alfred.
happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it.
You have to find Alfred.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Where is that?
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Alright, let's take a look.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Alright, so the camera, which was obviously facing him.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Okay, so stairwell. So
Stairs leading up.
Basement.
Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Once again, go Alfred. Boxes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
A heater.
Rogers.
It's her dad's
Plumbing.
company.
A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
What's a Mason
A
stamp?
Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady
herself.
Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A window.
A basement
Street
window.
sign.
What's that outside?
Bus stop.
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
bus stops. Not okay. It's not what I selected, but it works. Let's do the building here.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
We'll do the bus stop.
Get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
What was it? Line 841 or something like that. Repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Alright, so it looks like there's 3 areas.
A corner store. Seems unlikely.
Yeah, no. It's gonna be something obvious.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
I'm
She
honestly not
killed her
surprised.
foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
One of the early prototypes?
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles,
Don't need
but
it.
it should still scare the crap out of criminals. This ends tonight.
I'm sorry, the image of Batman at the crime scene tape, it just amuses me.
Heading into the basement.
be careful.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Gun rigged under the squeaky floorboard? Is that what that was? Oh, he's
There's
not
no one
there
here.
now.
No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Okay, blood splatter first.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
The chair.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Okay, there. Alfred's blood. A shoe print.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Hidden.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
That would explain
The
Why
wall
the
is
blood's
just a
still fresh?
facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Masons, remember? Go push on it.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room
Oh.
with a
that
hole
is
in the
electricity.
floor. A rope
Ladder.
ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Call Alfred! Worth a shot. Okay. Well, into the rabbit hole.
I'm going inside.
Those would be Vicky's scribblings.
see Alfred?
Punishment.
No.
It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Yeah, so am I.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
So we have to look. Well, Vicky's
There are
drawing
drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Alright, so newer chalk in that area. Doll, which is definitely her Lady Arkham identity.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Okay,
One piece
Arkham
apart
chalk.
from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Wait, so the color I picked in the beginning affected this? Okay, that's kind of cool. This here.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
And this
The
drawing.
highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
They took him to Arkham.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's...
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems,
That includes
including
Arkham
Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Are you sure there's not a camera in that doll? That's what that kid from before meant by punishment too, then. Because I was curious about that.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
I doubt it.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Surprise!
Batman. This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
Actually, I have a pretty
Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them.
I can't really blame her
This
there.
forsaken city. Your time's run out.
God, that staff is annoying.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me out.
He's the crazy one!
To be fair, they're not wrong with being crazy. I'm surprised I haven't seen John yet.
The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Alright, Link. Food tray. The kitchen. I have to say, it's nice not actually having the choice there. Oh, never mind, here's a choice. Chair or door? Door's better. Taser or Gurney. Gurney. Table to the lady herself.
time zones.
That's the plan.
Does he match yet, or...
You're going to die.
Was Batman going to be the one to make you match?
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Joker's just loving every moment of it, of course.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Really? Okay. Honestly, was not expecting that. I was expecting something in that room. Because obviously that's where Bruce was held. Catacombs?
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
She's got, again, a point.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
I mean, I am. I just died, didn't I?
You're doing so much for one old man.
Please be the same prompt.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Not quite.
Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute.
Falcone absolutely would not have gotten
You
off.
shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry.
Okay, that one I saw. Look. Okay, this better end with him revealing, because... otherwise it's proving her point.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
Really are.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Just give me the option to take it off already. Girls knows what'll come off. Anyway. Okay, into a chapel.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came. You came for me.
Of course I came.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just... disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred.
Trying to figure it out.
Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove
Okay,
that
gives
you
the option I
care.
am refusing the mask.
Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
We're
If
removing the
that's
mask.
what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk.
Wasn't trying to.
I know a liar when I see one.
Apparently not.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
I really hate that snap.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Yeah, we'll see.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
True.
You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
This could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Please.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Oh, I was really hoping it would give me the option to have...
Perhaps one is truly the mask. And one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
It needs to be Bruce. I mean, maybe justice, but it's also a symbol of fear. You need someone that's not...
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, As much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions.
They kind of all did.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
What in the world just happened?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Okay, so I'm assuming Joker had something to do with that? Okay, most of us managed to distract Penguin. The majority of us did not blame Alfred. 27% said it didn't matter who was at fault. Roughly 2% blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Thomas. And roughly 2% of players did not respond as Alfred blamed himself. The majority of us regard Selina as more than a thief because, you know what, she is. Most of us took off the cowl. Most of us showed up as Bruce. And I'm surprised it doesn't say the last choice there, actually. What's the season overview? Huh. Did not know that was a thing. So my Batman was merciful, honest, collaborative, compassionate, if I'm reading that right. So it's like majority of us went for merciful, Very close, but the majority went for honest. Again, very close, majority went for collaborative. And wow, majority of us went for compassionate. This was good. I definitely need to get the second season at some point. Still want to know more about that Joker. He's obviously out now. Yeah, okay, I'm well aware of that. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. This was the end of Telltale's Batman Season 1. Definitely want to play Season 2 at some point now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time wherever you may be. Bye, guys.